In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to replace this grille on this Subaru Forester. It's located in the front of the car. All right, so we're going to start by taking out these plastic grommet clips. You're going to pick up the middle. Sometimes you need a trim tool like this to help take the rest out. If these break on you, they do sell replacements. Most of the time they do break, so I would have a few spares. Now we're going to take out these. These are just also clips. Get something underneath. You're going to pop it up and then you're going to pull it out. So now we're going to go for these. Alright, so now we're going to get these clips down. So you got another one over here. All right, so now we're going to get these out. There's a 10mm screw up here. You're going to want to pull this back. I'm going to use a 19mm socket to take the wheel off. You want to make sure the wheel doesn't fall off, so just keep a hand on it while you take that last one. All right, so I'm going to have you guys just bungee cord this flap out of the way on both sides. Do the same thing on the other side. All right, if you have fog lights on your vehicle, you're going to want to disconnect the connector. Like that. All right, we have a sneaky clip here that we got to get rid of. And do the same on the other side. All right, so now you're going to want to pop that up. Pull it out, and then do the same on the other side. Gonna use this Phillips head screwdriver to take out 4 screws. One here, one there, there, and there. You can use like a piece of padding or maybe some wood blocks to brace it if your screws are stuck and you need to press down harder. That way you don't crack anything. And you got one more. Now that you've removed your screws, you can push these tabs through. To remove your grill. All right, so now I'm going to slide our grill into the slots. I would suggest doing one at a time. All right, so now we're going to put our screws in with our Phillips head screwdriver. Make sure you put a hand on the other side because it will rock on you. All right, and now you're ready to install this on the vehicle. Now we're going to install our bumper. I'm just going to line it up roughly at first. Make sure your foam is back where it belongs, and your other plastic piece here is close to where it needs to live. your hood thing needs to be above the grill. Otherwise you're gonna have a hard time getting it on there, right? So I'm seeing that I'm lined up on this side. I'm gonna go ahead and put some grommets in place just to hold it. First I'm gonna start with my hood bumpers. That's what I like to call them. I'm gonna put this back in with the plastic fasteners. All right, now we're gonna put these in. These, and we'll put these in. Next thing we're going to do is push the bumper back into its place. All right, so you want to pull it away a little bit, make sure you're lined up where you need to go. And you're just going to slide these little tabs that come out into the space between here and the bracket below it. Once you have lined up all your plastic tabs, you can start pushing the bumper into place. I'm going to use 2 more grommets, one here. Make sure your holes are lined up. One here. All right, so now we have to take out these to put in the new grill. So I'm going to flip it over and push it from the back. And then we're just going to put these in. All right, so now we're going to reconnect our fog lights. Do the same thing on the other side. All right, so now we're going to take our bungee cord off, and we're going to bend this back up. You're going to make sure you push this in and put it on top of this. Once you get that into place, make sure this is all inside. And we can begin to put the fasteners back. A clip, one here. There's several underneath, and there's that one screw that holds it up here. All right, so I'm going to start here. Work my way across. Okay, so now we're going to put this in. One here. are going to put our screw back in here. And then we're going to repeat the same procedure on the other side. We're going to put our plastic clips in here. Reinstall your front wheel. You're going to start the lug nuts by hand. Going to snug it up, bottom one first, walk the wheel on. Going to snug them up, and then it's 89 foot-pounds to torque it. We're going to torque our wheels to 89 foot-pounds in a star-like pattern. I usually make sure I go one time around, one more time. Make sure I got them all. All right, so now that you've gotten everything back together, you're good to go.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.